audience. Hiya. And basically they say, Ant, how do you know so much about your audience? Do you know what? It's a good question. It's a very good question. There are loads of ways we find out about our audience. I mean, take you, Deborah McGraw. We know that you carry around a little security blanket, don't you? Yeah? And we know that tonight it's in your handbag, isn't it? Get out your handbag, let's have a look. Come on, Deborah. Come on, Deborah, got it for us. Anytime you want, the show's live. I do want to see it. Is that it? Let's have a look. Look at the size of that. That's it. Well, you see, we know lots about our audience. You know how we knew that? Because your husband Tony told us. Thanks, pal.
It's all right, no.
Thanks for grass. No. You, Trevor Bell. Hey! We know that you like dressing up as a woman. Take a look at this. We know that because your wife, Carrie, emailed us. Thanks, Carrie. Thank you very much. You, Sharon McKenna.
Oh, my God.
We know that you bunked off school on Friday the 6th of September, 1991. I'll tell you how we know that, because we read it in your diary. Sharon, I think you better come with me as we play This Is Your Diary. Come with me.
Yes, this is your diary. Let's welcome our first ever contestant. It's Sharon McKenna. Come on in, Sharon. Nice to see you. Come and have a seat. Sharon McKenna, this is your diary. You were born in 1975 in North Lanarkshire in Scotland to proud parents Anne and Harry. As a child, you enjoyed playing the violin, the keyboard and 10-pin bowling. You left school in 1991 and went on to become an admin manager for a housing association. Sharon, we're going to start with your diary from 1991, when you were just 16 years old, and refresh your memory. Here's you, age 16.
You look lush.
There's a lot of hair. There's a lot of hair. We're going to read a few extracts from your diary, and if you can fill in the blanks, you could win some fantastic prizes tonight. Are you ready to play?
Yes.
OK, first up, because we always have one to give away, you're playing for this wonderful foot spa. There it is. That's the first prize tonight. And here is your first diary entry.
December the 20th, 1991. Mr. Blank came into our class and pulled us out. He's found out about the drink. He pulled us into his office and he said he was phoning our parents and we had to tell them about it as soon as we got home. I never told them. I'm just hoping he doesn't phone.
Sharon, for that foot spa, we want to know who is Mr. Blank. But before you answer, we're going to give you one more little clue. Listen carefully to this mystery voice.
Hi, Sharon. Lucky for you, I never did make that call.
Can you guess who it is, Sharon?
Yeah?
Who is it?
Mr. Bum.
You haven't seen him for 16 years. It's your old teacher, Mr. Byrne. Hi, Mr. Byrne. How are you? See yourself down. Mr. Byrne,
Nice to see you over there on the student.
So, Mr. Byrne, tell us all about Sharon smuggling booze into school. It sounds like there's quite a funny story attached to that.
Yes, I caught Sharon smuggling alcohol into school, and I can't believe she never told her parents.
Out of order.
Well out of order.
Well, they know now, yes. You're right, Sharon, they do know now. Thanks for playing. Mr. Byrne, you take a seat, and well done, Sharon. You've won a foot spa.
Well done, Sharon. OK. On to the next one. And you're playing for a chance to win these, his and hers, bathrobes. Very good. OK, Sharon, here is your second diary entry.
July 10th, 2003. Blank got me loads of presents as well, all perfectly wrapped as usual, although one of them I wish she hadn't bothered getting me. I love her, but oh my goodness, she got me a top which was the most hideous colour of red I've ever seen. It really is. She looked that chuffed with herself, so I thanked her and put it back in the bag. God, it's awful.
So you've heard the diary entry. Here we go, then. To help you fill in that blank, Here's the mystery voice.
Hi Sharon, we've been friends for 27 years and I thought I knew everything about you. But I guess I was wrong.
Oh, can you guess who it is, Sharon?
Amanda.
Yes, that's right. All the way from Lanarkshire in Scotland, your best friend, Amanda.
Amanda, come on in here. Tell us all about the top you bought Sharon. It sounds like there's quite a funny story attached to that.
Well, I thought she'd really like it, but I guess I was wrong and I can't believe she wrote those things.
That's terrible, isn't it? Isn't it terrible? Well, thanks for playing, Amanda. You take a seat. And well done, Sharon. You've just won his and hers bathrobe. Well done, babe.
What?
We could just put another friendship here.
Well
OK,
done,
Sharon, this time you're playing for this. A Saturday Night Takeaway 2008 diary. And this one has got a little lock on it, so we can't read it. Here's your third diary entry.
January the 8th, 1991. When Blank walked in, I nearly fainted, honestly. I felt my heart jump into my mouth, and I could hardly breathe, and my cheeks went red. I totally love him now. My legs turned to jelly. Then I realised he saw my spot. This is the second time I've had one. It's right on my chin. I never speak to him when I've got a spot.
So, that's the diary entry. Here's the mystery voice.
Hi Sharon, we haven't seen each other for 16 years, but back in the 4th year of high school, you only had eyes for me.
Can you guess who Mr. Blank is, Sharon? Yes, it's your teenage crush, Chris Donachie. Come on in, Chris. Chris, you look absolutely speechless, and we're running out of time, so we've got no time to hear the hilarious story. So you sit yourself down, and well done, Sharon. You've won the lockable diary. Well done.
Well done, Sharon. OK, listen carefully. That's 3 correct answers and 3 lovely prizes. But you could still win tonight's star prize. This. That looks good. Looks good, that, doesn't it? Yeah, looks good. Now, to win that holiday, all you have to do is identify the 4 celebrities we found in your diary. This Is Your Diary Celebrity Quickfire Round. OK, Sharon, good luck. Here is the first entry.
February the 11th, 1991. The Brits 91 were on tonight, and Blank was on. I go pure mental when I see him. I was nearly crying. I just love him.
Just love him. So, fill in the blanks for us, Sharon. Who was it that made you cry?
MC Hammer. No.
MC Hammer, let's take a look.
Yes, well done. Well done, we're off to a good start, OK? Here is the second entry.
April the 10th, 1991. I got my letter printed in Jackie, so I win £4. Yeehaw! I wrote asking for a picky of Blank.
Picky of Blank, picky of Blank. So, whose picture did you ask for, Sharon?
MC Hammer.
Let's take a look.
Yes, well done, Sharon. Well done. 2 correct. Here is your third entry.
Oh, no.
November the 8th, 1991. All I can think about is Blank. I keep thinking what he's doing right now. He's out in this world right now, and I can't stop thinking about him. I met him last night.
Trent, you met him last night. Fill in the blank, Sharon. Who did you dream you met?
MC Hammer.
Well done, OK. Here's your 4th and final entry. Get this right, you've got the holiday.
November the 8th, 1993. When we arrived, we seen that Blank and Blank, you know, the guys from Biker Grove. We're playing at the fairground. Bits and Amanda really wanted to go, but my head was bursting and everyone else wanted to go to the pub instead, so we didn't bother going.
So, for the holidays, Sharon, who are Blank and Blank from Biker Grove?
PJ and Duncan.
Let's take a look. Congratulations, Sharon, you've won the holiday, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a big hand, Sharon McKenna. This is your diary.